Okay, so I am currently in Walgreens, and as you saw by the video, this is a drugstore haul, and I'm just going through and like trying to find stuff. Like, as you can see, like I barely got anything in the basket, like anything, but I'm just going through and I'm trying to figure out, like, as you see, I got my kid with me. I'm just going through, I'm trying to figure out like what can I do for a look tonight, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me a lot about what kind of products you can get for cheap, and for people who don't really know how to do their makeup, well, this is the video for you, girl. I ended up buying 3 different things of eyebrow pomade, in which actually one of them is technically gel eyeliner. So, and that is this one, and obviously I'm not going to use that right now. But I had got these two. This one is in the shade Deep Brunette, and I'm thinking Deep Brunette mean like a dark brown. I mean, it pretty much does, but I don't know, to me it looks like an ashy brown, and I don't really do ashy. So so I ended up buying this Wet n Wild brand eyebrow pomade in the shade Espresso. So this is going to be the one that I use, and I'm actually going to be using my own brushes. The brushes that I had at Walgreens, they weren't really fit to my liking, and plus they didn't have like a lot of different varieties to choose from. So I am just going to use my brushes that I already have. So this eyebrow pomade, it is very creamy. It's creamy, but it also feels real sticky. I don't know, like, you know, when I used gel, it didn't really feel like that, like so heavy, so sticky. But I like how it makes my brow look though. And for everyone who's wondering, what the heck is pomade? Pomade is like a thick, you know how some people be using like pencils and stuff like that, eyeshadow, like eyeshadow. Pomade is kind of like a thick, it is almost basically like gel eyeliner. You know, you have the gel in the jar and you take a brush and you dip it in there. Well, basically eyebrow pomade is basically gel eyeliner for your eyebrows, and in different shades. That's basically what it is. Now that I'm done with my brows, I'm also going to go in with my Fit Me concealer, my liquid concealer, and I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to go under my brows and things like that, just like what I would do with a regular concealer. Straight up. The Fit Me concealer, I like the concealer, but also to me, I feel like it's kind of a little wet, if that makes sense. Like, I like creamy concealers, in which, let me quit lying, because my LA Pro Conceal is liquid, but I don't know how to explain it. The Fit Me concealer, just to me, just for my opinion, kind of goes on liquidy, and it feels liquidy. I don't know, like, it feels oily. That's just me. Like, I don't know, like, it still got the job done, but I don't know, like, it's kind of hard to explain. But if I were to like give it a 1 to 10, I'll probably give it about a 6. Like, it gets the job done, but I just don't kind of like how it feels. I don't know, like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I typically use my LA Girl Pro Concealer under my eyes anyway. I don't use, you know, this type of concealer. So I'm going to go back in with this little darker shade right here in the shade Cafe. I know I didn't say the shade that I used for my under eye, and that was this shade Sand Sable. You know what, and I'm also not gonna lie, you can't really distinguish the concealer colors from Fit Me too well. I don't know, they just kind of all look the same. That, like I said, these are completely my opinions, and I feel as though the Fit Me concealers, they all look the same. Like, you can't really, you'll think a color is dark and then it end up being light, and I don't know, it's just weird. So I don't typically use Fit Me concealers for my brows. Now I'm gonna go back in with the concealer, the Sand Sable, and I'm going to prime my lids. Got that magic. And I'm going to go in with this Fit Me loose powder in the shade Medium Deep 30. Okay, so I bought two little mini palettes. They are both from Revlon, and I bought this one, this little like peachy brownish color, and then I also got this one just in case like I needed like a darker tone for like my outer corners or so. But I'm going to try and create a look with just this palette, and if need be, I'll probably just go into this palette and use this dark shade. First, I'm going to use this darker shade and then work my way up to the lighter shades. I'm just gonna do like a simple look with just this one palette. So I'm gonna start off with this kind of dark burgundy color. And I'm going to go in with this brown, this dark brown shade right here in the corner. I know I said we're gonna work our way up to lighter, but I didn't think this brown was gonna be this dark, but we'll make it work. Now I'm going to go in with this little burgundy shimmer shade right here, and I'm actually just going to use my finger. My fat finger can fit, and I'm just going to put that on my lid. Got that magic. 30 hertz straight up. So I am actually going to go into this Revlon right here, and I am going to use that darker shade to just put in my outer corners, just because I kind of tweaked on where I should have put my color placement, but I still think that it is working out fine. Okay, next we're going to use this gel liner from L'Oreal, and it's the Infallible Never Fail, and it's in the shade Blackest Black. Sounds like me. And of course, like I said, this just similar to the to the Brow Pro Made that I guys was telling you about earlier. Same jar, same type of shape or whatever, but like kind of different consistency, because like now this one is really creamy. That makes sense. Like, I don't know. And now I'm gonna apply these lashes. I don't know if you know what, I've never applied bottom lashes, but today I'm gonna try them. I want to see what they look like. But got the bottom lashes, and then I ended up getting these lashes, so we're gonna see how they go.
Straight up.
So lashes that I showed you guys, I will probably give them a big fat 40, because as soon as I take them off of its package, it does this. That's not what I'm trying to do. You know how hard it is to put on these lashes when it's doing that? Usually lashes is like set out like that, you know, make it easier. These are literally folding into itself. So no, maybe it's just the packaging, or I don't know, but I will not be buying lashes again. So I'm just gonna have to do what I can. On this lash, I ended up having to put it all the way down here. For one, the lash not really long enough. But then again, can't really tell because it keeps folding. Okay, so these lashes are literally not working. So I'm going to pull these off, and I'm going to throw them away, and I will never buy them again. So I'm just gonna have to use my own lashes that I have. So, be right back. Finally made progress from lashes. Spent 10 minutes on lashes when they usually only take 2. All right, oh my God. So I bought those bottom lashes, and yeah, no, they not working for me. Now I'm going in with some rose gold hydrating and illuminating primer. Smell decent. Primer, for everybody like, what's primer for? It kind of just like makes your makeup. If I can get this out. I've never used primer like this. I'm trying to, don't know how to get it out. You just have to do that. All right, on to the foundation. Fit Me 360 mocha. You know what? I don't know why I always be getting this 360, but it ends up being just a tad bit dark on me. But like whenever I do my contour and stuff, it matches up my skin perfectly. Like 355 is too light for me, but 360 is too dark. So I can't do anything but contour and make it match up. That's all I can do. Okay, back in with my concealers.
Got that magic. 30 hertz straight up.
And then unfortunately for my dark part of my contour, thing about being dark skinned, a lot of in-stores don't have your dark skin tone, or it's like, how can I make this make sense? You are the darkest tone, so nothing is dark enough for you to do your cheekbones, your dark part of the contour. But so I had to go in with my Fenty Beauty stick in the shade Espresso, and I had to go ahead and contour that way, because like I said, typically in stores on your drug uses, if you around like my tone and stuff, you end up being the darkest shade, and so to where you can't really contour and stuff. Like they'll have your light shade but not the darkest. And I also forgot to go in with a little bit of my setting power off my Fit Me in my Fit Me little box. And like I said, you don't need too much of don't ever use too much setting powder, because then like you'll take a picture or whatever and you'll get what they call a flashback and it just look a mess. And you know how like you go to the store and you see a whole wide variety range of setting powder? Well, I tell you what, and this is just my opinion, dark skinned women or women of color should not get white. I feel like get a yellow, or like, I don't know, like this, the color that I'm using right now, it's kind of matching my skin tone. Like it isn't white and it's not yellow, it's kind of a brown shade and it's matching perfectly. But I feel like never ever 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 get white, because I feel like we don't have that undertone for white. And then it's just, I don't know, maybe a lot, I feel like some people, they may can use white with no problem, but me personally, I tried it once and I looked an absolute mess. Because you could see the white. I just looked ashy under my eyes. But this setting powder that I'm using right now, it actually works really good. I like how it's making everything matte and lightweight. And I really love how it's working. Now I'm going in. And then you know what's crazy? I've never really used blush before. But now I'm finna start, because I've been seeing videos of people who've been putting it on. It looks really cute. Blush, Fit Me, shade Berry Bay. So funny story, out of everything that I've gotten, I forgot to get illuminator. I forgot to get a highlight. So, of course, I'm just going to have to use the one that I already bought, in which, luckily, I got it from Dollar General. So, it's still a drugstore. And it was on clearance for $2.25. So, and it's the LA Girl Strobing Illuminating Power. You see that? $2.25, so you know that was line. Okay. So I'm gonna do a little thing, and it's something new that you know that you guys I don't really do, but I can't stay away from it forever. I'm gonna try some lipstick, and this is going to be my first attempt ever in humanity. So I don't want to hear any, oh my God, Sherelle, what are you doing? I don't know. Okay, so I'm only going to do what I think is what I should be doing. Okay, so yeah, get ready for some disaster. I'm already thinking I may do good and may not even know. I don't know, but get ready for it. So I think everybody do something different, but I'm gonna go in with I thought it was that's the wrong one. Let me get the right one. Oh, I had bought this lip color or whatever. I actually just broke it. Like the tip of it was supposed to be pointy. It does not come with a pencil sharpener, so I'm screwed. But I'm guessing you line your lip first, because I wanted to do an ombre. I'm gonna line my lips with this dark brown. Look like a black. I'm going to go in with this Super Stay 24-hour Maybelline in the shade, I can't really tell. It's not telling me. It says 085, so I'm just gonna take it at that. And it got like an end, it's kind of like a moisturizer and then the actual lip stain or matte lipstick itself. So I'm gonna go in with the moisturizer first, of course, because my lips are definitely ashy. and dry. And I'm going to go in with, it looks like a pale pink, but we'll see. And then of course it comes out a purple. We'll make it do. I don't like it. So I went ahead and just put back on my gloss, because one thing I hate is brown booty hole looking out. One thing I hate is brown booty hole looking lips. So back to my gloss. Last not least, setting spray by Revlon. I hate this stuff. Oh. Baby Steve. Alright, so looking in the mirror and stuff, honestly, I'll probably get this look out of a 10, probably a 7 or an 8. The products were good. The concealers, just kind of, kind of got my mixed feelings about it, but this was a fun, like, for it to be my first like out of home video, like I'm actually going back and forth, like, it's so fun. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.